Hello everyone. I wanted to come on here this evening and just check in with you and get your advice on dating when you live in a small town. I think my town's about 10,000 people, a little over 10,000 people, so that's pretty small. So when we were younger, it was probably easier to meet people, well, first of all, because we were young and in school and we had a lot of different avenues to meet people through activities, but also just through family and friends. We did more things together as families and units, so maybe it was easier. I mean, my first husband was my next door neighbor. He'd been a family friend for my whole life. My cousin dated his brother. So now dating after a divorce and then a long-term relationship, it's really a challenge. I have tried the dating apps, haven't had very much luck on there. I went on quite a few dates in the beginning, and then as time went on, I felt like phone conversations were better, to see if you had something in common before you met in person. And then still, meeting in person, sometimes they didn't tell you the whole truth, or they had bigger drama in their life than what you thought. So I was just wondering what some advice from you might be on how to meet people. I don't drink, so really the bar scene is not going to be for me. And again, in my town, it's mostly small churches and things that I've attended. It's mostly families, young people, 45, raising their families, and we do have some elderly people who are in their 70s and 80s as well. And in my age group, there's not really a lot of people or activities to do. I feel like these dating apps, if they really did want to make sure people were able to find a companion, they would sponsor events and we would actually meet in person. The whole texting back and forth can go on for weeks. I always prefer to call the person with anonymous number, just because that served me well, not giving out my phone number. And sometimes I've had men who are very suspicious of that, so that means we're not going to talk. So anyways, I was just wondering if any of you had some advice on what you've done and how you've met a nice companion and had new relationships that are hopeful and lighthearted, and just I try to put the good energy out there of what I want to attract and be positive. So must be doing something wrong on my end. I don't know. Anyways, I hope to hear from you. Leave me a comment down below about how you've met your spouse or new husband, new wife. I would love to hear from you. And hopefully I'll see you again tomorrow.